Here it is. Here it is. Huh? Animal Crossing. Yes. Here it is. I don't. Woo! Look, they have drones. They have a drone.
Whoa!
This is amazing. Number 4014.
The trains they had weren't powerful enough. This is the last function on one of those 25 engines. Only 8 of them still exist. The rest of them were scrapped. The other 7 are all in museums. So this is the only one probably you will ever see in your life. Since it is it's the biggest steam engine ever built in the United States. Now there's questions as to whether there's one built in Europe and maybe bigger. But it's in the top 2. Okay? And you'll never get a chance probably to see it again. So what you're seeing today is a part of American railroad history, and railroads really built this country. Now, we're going to hang out here for a while in the shade because there's about 1 million people down here. Well, maybe not quite that much. When the train leaves, it's going to go right by us. So you will get to see it close up, personal, and moving slowly. So just want you to know what you're looking at a little bit.
There's someone on the train.
There's always going to be someone on the train.
No, on top of it.
Yeah.
Get a picture of the dude on top of it.
There's a dude on top of it? Yeah. Again. This time they're moving, for sure. Huh? This time they're definitely moving. It's moving. It's moving. It is moving, very slow. It is moving. Okay, the horns, the whistle's about to get louder. The whistle's getting louder. It is leaving. It is now moving. Woo! I thought you were going to leave. Here it goes. It's going to get louder. Union Pacific engine. The engine is running. Got it. This is good. I'm getting all of it.
I don't see any people in there.
No.
They're saying that said you look.
Yeah, there's nobody in there. Woo!
somebody.
Yeah, it's the engineers. Woo! Woo!
It was a big deal for Bunkie as Big Boy Union Pacific's locomotive made its way to the Wells Parish town.
Yeah, it's a steam locomotive. The train made its way to Bunkie from New Orleans this morning. Alex Orenchuk hopped aboard.
It's a sight you don't see often in Bunkie. In fact, you haven't seen it in at least 50 years. Weighing in at over 1.2 million pounds, Union Pacific's 4014 Big Boy is currently the largest operating steam locomotive in the world. And on Monday, it made its way to Avoyelles Parish. Union Pacific made 25 Big Boys in 1941. Of those, 7 are displayed in museums, and the 4014 is the only one still riding the rails. The 4014 logged over 1 million miles before it was retired in 1961. It was restored by Union Pacific back in 2019. Now, the steam engine is touring through 10 states before returning to Union Pacific's steam shop in Wyoming.
Well, the train was rebuilt in Cheyenne, Wyoming, and they decided they would run it through 10 different states. And Bunkie was one of the fortunate ones to have it stop. It don't stop in every city.
Bunkie, a town formed around a train depot, is familiar with locomotion.
That's how Bunkie really got started with the depot here. So I know that's why they stopped here. So it's got the big history right here with the railroad track, and that's how Bunkie was built, more or less, because of the railroad track.
Roughly 5,000 people gathered to see it make its stop in Bunkie. Up next, it's full steam ahead to Big Boy's next stop in Natchitoches and Shreveport. In Avoyelles Parish, I'm Alex Orenchuk, News Channel 5.